Oh, indoor. What a game indeed. Have you seen much of it? Pretty good, pretty damn good. I'm very tired. Well, if you've ever seen Vampire Survivors, which was one of those kind of auto fight games where like you don't actually have to do anything but move around. You kind of build a character though with like pickups and stat building. This one's a kind of a 3D version of that. It was because Vampire Survivors was like top down, pixelated. You did say you were gonna be here. Yeah, I appreciate it. Man of your word. I guess I'll just get going. Oh my. Quite a few different characters. There's Mega Chad. My two favorites, at least gameplay-wise, are Calcium, because he's really goddamn fast, and Bandit, because I know I pretty much instantly figured out a way to make his runs go well. Who am I gonna be, though? Maybe we be Monk. Maybe I'll try to get some Monk going. I don't really know how to build most of the characters, though, successfully. I think I need to fix the tags on my Twitch. Okay, that guy I just unlocked. I don't think I used him very much, though. No, I didn't really look into it. I was looking into it when we were talking about it, but after that I didn't really. I mean, I'll stand by what I said then. It looks pretty goddamn cool. Not combat sim, digital combat sim. Right, digital combat simulator. Yeah. Oh, it's 2008. I didn't even notice that. Or am I looking at the right one? Probably been updated. They announced a new map. It says important dates. November, or update tab is November 7th. They updated the Balkan map, or announced the Balkan map. Ugh. Ooh. I'm out of coffee cream, so we're raw dogging the coffee. I'll go Calcium, just because he's usually a pretty reliable, fun character to go as. I don't have a win with him on tier 3 yet, so we could go for that. Let's do it. Get the sick tricks when you jump. What one's the F-16? Or might be General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon. That looks like a pretty Pretty badass fighter jet. I like when the missiles are just like out in the open. You can just fucking see them and you're like, oh, we're dead. Holy shit. Don't like some planes like refuel midair or something? I remember hearing about that. I don't know if that's related to the kind of planes that are in that game, but isn't that a thing? It's an ADHD sim. Saved you multiple times. Well, that's good. Is it like super in-depth with like... I guess if it's a simulator, it probably is, but is it like every plane is like as realistic as it could be to the real model? Like, so they're all really different, or they have their differences at least. One might be they all refuel midair via refueling probe. What the fuck? It's a probe? I thought they like took fuel from another plane. Just hold the phone there, Megabonk. We'll be right with you. Or is it a plane? Whoa. Call that the fuel penis. Forgive my vulgarity, but that is a fuel penis. That looks pretty damn cool. Ah. That's an interesting... I'm looking up, like, I'm trying to find, like, a thing of... Okay. How do they get the... There's a C5 as a bullseye, and you go there, it gives you a hose, and you can attach a probe to a hose. You can call it when you're bingo. Yeah, I'm looking at it, I'm like, how the heck do they get that attached? Just a C5 at a bullseye, and you go there. God damn. I remember hearing about that, like, long ago. I don't know who told me. Probably, maybe a teacher or something when I was in school, but... I remember hearing planes could refuel in the air, and it was kind of crazy to hear. Alright. Oh. You know, I actually I do like black coffee. I would never have it all the time. I only ever have black coffee when I run out of coffee cream. But it's always an experience, and it's not like it's bad, but it's something. Refresh. Yeah, projected speed. Oh, you bastard. Jump height. That's pretty useful for this guy. Am I talking to Twitch chat? No, no one's in Twitch chat right now. I generally just kind of talk to myself when I'm... projectile counter damage. Generally kind of just rant to myself whenever I'm not actively in a conversation. I think out loud, especially with this game. I like try to figure out what I'm even doing myself. Jump higher and further. Yes. Lifesteal? Extra jumps? Yep. Didn't expect I'd be building a mobile, like I'd be building off of jumps and such so early, but here we are. None of those are really that great. Boost movement speed upon taking damage. Oh, that might be the one. Oh wait, the faster you move, the more attack speed you gain. No, that's the one. This guy's all about going faster and faster, because the faster he goes, the more damage he does, and then you can also get items that add to that. I need 90. That bush is an enemy. Aegis. We always take Aegis. Aegis is my favorite. Further again. Aegis will block damage for me. Holy shit. I think those glasses are pretty good. Ow! What else you been doing other than DCS? Which I'm sure that probably takes up a lot of time. Climbing in more trees. Ah! I fucked up. For some reason I thought I had already got my upgrade, but it was a level up. Stupid, stupid, stupid. How's the weather this time of year? I know that's like a fucking generic as hell question, but like, genuinely curious. You can usually play it for only 1 day a week. Oh, gotcha. It's enough, yeah. And I mean, there's value in having like something that you really like to do, but you keep it to whether it's by choice or not. I don't know if it's like a rule, but or if you just kind of do it, impose it on yourself. But just there is value in that. Especially if you like something a lot. If you like something a lot and you spend too much time doing it, then you're kind of running into a different kind of issue. Where the fuck is the box? I don't want to take this hit. I didn't. There he is. We already have snow, but only 16 centimeters, and it's like 8 degrees. Really? God damn. We're getting close to snow here. We're definitely getting close. I gotta look at a map. I'm curious now. I gotta look at a map of the world and see how much higher Romania is. We're actually pretty much maybe. I don't know. We're actually pretty much in line. Like I'm like at the edge of Canada on the southern portion. And you're pretty much, yeah, we're pretty much like in line. And so we're kind of, it's a bit lower than most of Canada, but you're pretty much in line with me. Depending, I guess. So that tracks, because like, even though we're pretty far away, we're also 9 degrees. We haven't seen any snow yet, but some places around us have. Actually, places very close to where I live have. That's the thing I almost took earlier, but didn't. In the Arctic Circle. I had an uncle who lived one of the like real north places in Canada for quite a while. He lived in Nunavut. I don't know. I mean, I was kind of young at the time, so I actually don't really know if he liked it or not. He was there for at least a couple of years. Alaska is like the US's version of Canada. I think it used to be owned by Russia. That was apparently you think it used to be a whole thing. I don't know how. I think it was bought. I think it was paid for or something. That's fair. Story. I gotta figure out what my other weapon's gonna be. Well, like I could just rock the bone. The bone is good, but you can eat so much spaghetti with this bad boy. Also, crits have a chance to become mega crits, so I'm not really building a crit build. 25% chance to summon lightning when hitting enemies. Lightning can now stun enemies. That could be good. 25% chance to get that every time I hit an enemy, and I'm going to be hitting enemies a lot with the bounces on the bones. And periodically dragging all XP around you. I could also go with that. I haven't taken any goddamn tombs, and I'm somehow cooking. I need a projectile one. I need the projectile book. If I get that, I'm taking it. You know, the damage one and maybe attack speeds. All right. Probably just do that. I mean, that's too valuable. Projectile speed, yeah, that'll be really good. Projectile count. We got it. Holy shit. Why am I so slow? Hope I don't lose my speed boost when I take like an Aegis hit, where I block damage, but technically, I guess, maybe get hit. I hope not. That would. I'm pretty slow right now. Oh, right, they changed the color of the totems or the shrines in the map, so everything's not green. At one point, everything was green on the map. It was like, what's... Didn't really know what it was until you physically saw it. I could probably hit that boss thing. Attack speed and then probably damage. Seems to be the a pretty reliable 4. Like damage, attack speed, projectile count. Evasion. I have a slight evasion. And then whatever your 4th. Counter-Strike? Not a very long time. When I first got a PC in like 2013, I played a lot of Counter-Strike. Well, by a lot I mean like 80 hours, which was a lot for me at the time. But I've kind of like poked my head in from time to time since then, but I always liked it. These all suck. CS is quite good. Projectile for all weapons. I feel like I must have all. Fuck you. What? What even was that? Movement speed. That's the one I should take. Oh, but I don't have damage. But then again, I get damaged by going fast. This character is Sonic. Holy shit, I missed a bunch. Sniper, probably. Yeah. That'll get a pretty good boost with the projectiles and attack speed. Damage. Can't build damage. Let's up the speed. Movement speed. Movement speed equals damage. Oh my god, I can't even fucking stay in place. Attack speed. What is my opinion regarding unemployment? Like unemployment benefits, like getting paid to not work? Or the state of unemployment? Like people being unemployed. I'm actually not too sure how unemployment is right now. I kind of never really, I didn't really realize how little I know about it right now, but you asking me that, I kind of realized that I haven't really heard anyone talk about unemployment for a while. Maybe that means it's in a good place, but I guess it obviously depends on where you live. I know where I live, there's a lot of people who take advantage of, like, who don't work, and then they take advantage of the benefits that I mentioned, but and kind of like I mentioned yesterday, like they brought in, like they added a whole bunch of new people. Well, I'm actually no longer unemployed. I got back to work like a month or two ago. About a month and a half. I went back to the place. Like I quit a job in May because I thought I was going to be moving with my girlfriend, and then it didn't really work out. I didn't really put in enough effort really to move, even though I really wanted to. I don't know. I don't really know why, but we ended up not moving, and then now I took basically the summer off, started streaming just to kind of have something to do and challenge myself to do something every day, and eventually just kind of got to the point where I was too stressed about money, so I kind of had to go back to work. And the place that I worked at, I've always had great relationships with everybody, so we I went back there. Not in the same capacity that I was in, but just something. So I don't go fucking insane, because it was kind of going insane. Alright, it's definitely boss time. Not paying attention. I wish you had a chair word. By the sounds of, like, from what I remember about you, you were remarkable at, like, finding ways to make money. Like, you played guitar. I can't remember if there was another one you did, but even that alone is, like, pretty good. Are you eligible to have a job yet? Like, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know what the age requirement is. Would be. And even if you can't get a job, you've already figured out how to make money. Oh, but you can't do it anymore. That was when you didn't need a lot of money. Yeah, okay, makes sense. I don't know what this one does. Bob dead for every 14 minutes moved. Summon Bob. I've never noticed Bob. It doesn't help that there's already a bunch of ghosts spawning, so I don't really know what to look for. But who's this Bob guy? Why can't you do your job anymore? Or are you talking about the guitar thing? I think I probably asked a few questions at once and then I got myself confused. Let's go gauge. I like how much I do. Oh, I should definitely save that until there's the second level ghosts. Here they come. So far, so good. Actually move, sick. Damage is at 4.1. Apparently there is a version of Bob who's alive. I don't know who Bob is though. Like I don't know what it does. Like I have ghosts spawning, but that's because oh wait, no, I don't have. I thought I had the ghost thing where you activate stuff. So it's just the ghosts, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird though, because it's exactly the same as another power-up that summons ghosts. Let's hit this. I want to get this nuke. Okay, I need to leave. We're done. I'm going. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I was confused because there is another ghost upgrade, but it's different. Definitely this. Well, goodbye, Bob. That's just way too valuable. Hopefully I can get another purple item. I'm gonna add another list. Microwave lets you copy an item at the cost of another random item of the same tier. So thankfully I had Bob because I was able to remove him and get the extra skates. So my damage is going to be even better the faster I go. Sick. Fucking sick. kind of don't know what ones to be taken, though. We're cooking. Probably. What's my actual projectile speed at? 1.6. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know. Maybe should have gone. Maybe should have gone with the higher tier upgrade. What the heck? Okay, not a ton of damage. Maybe we go a little faster. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that damage ramp up when I go faster. Holy fuck. I don't have Instagram. I don't really use this. Well, I have one, but it's not really, it's literally just kind of there. I use it maybe like once every few months. Usually remember I have it. What the fuck? Why is there 2 chests? 50 more damage while airborne. Well, this just gets better and better. Oh wait. Oh shit! I should have gone right to the microwave. Because I don't want to lose that one, but I would like to copy that one. I used to be on Instagram, like, but I haven't been meaningfully on Instagram for like 5 years. I just got really tired of constantly checking it for no reason. I was like, what am I even doing here? Yeah, I'd probably be doing that if I was on there. I usually watch them on like Facebook or YouTube, and it's I don't really like that I do it, but as long as I'm not like sitting there for hours. Holy fuck, holy speed boost, what the fuck? See like how crazy this guy is? Do you see why he's so fun? He's just like, you just zoom around the place, and the more you zoom, the faster you go, the better, more damage you get. Yes, it is. Upon taking damage, send out electric shock to nearby enemies. Faster! Maybe I should have gone for chance. If I can start getting more criticals, that'd be crazy. I probably should have. I guess I'll take shield, actually. Popping 2 pills, then playing Fortnite. Holy fuck, die, dude. Wait, where? Wasn't there an elite? Wasn't there an elite right here? Wait, did I not get a chest? What's happening? Oh my god! Oh, there it is. Dude, I'm so fucking fast. 7.4 damage. 7.8. Faster I'm going, the higher my damage is. Crazy. What was I gonna... Oh, there was a microwave, wasn't there? What's the most valuable? Probably movement speed. Lost the key. That is completely fine. We can live with that. We lost the doll. I think the doll's not bad, but also fine. I got a lot of money. The ring, you know what? I'll shed a tear for the ring. I like the ring. You know someone who pops pills and plays Fortnite? Or was it something else that I said? Or, well, you said the popping pills. Was it something else? Dude, I'm a little too fast at this point. I'm very curious what my damage total is when I'm at my fastest. Alright, let's see. Let's go for a little... 14.9! Holy shit. I've never been this fast. Let's do this. Let's take this. That adds a boss, so it doubles the boss. Is that spawn for both the mini bosses that spawn at like I think 6 minutes and 2 minutes, and then also doubles the bosses that you spawn at the final bosses. Can't say anymore. I got 2 warning. Huh? Two warnings from who? You've been warned. This build's kind of fucking cracked. This is by far the fastest I've ever gone. Uh-oh. We might have gotten a spam level. Not just 2. Alright, chunk them. All you gotta do is just fucking jump around and you can't do shit. Look at this shit. They can't do anything. Boom, bang, bing, bong, boom. Nice. Take that. That's very valuable. I don't know if I can go 3 bosses. 2 bosses. That was... They didn't really seem to take as much damage as I thought they did. But we're... boss time. Oh my god. God, I can barely move. I can barely hit the key without, like, zooming. Sure. Right, let's get it. The speed boost. Oh my god! As I often sing whenever I play this character, can't touch it. Do 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 do. Can't touch it. Do 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 do. Can't touch it. Do 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 do. Fall damage is kind of a bummer. Oh my god, how did they get that? Oh shit, I'm late. Okay, this might not be as in the bag as I originally thought. There is a fucking block over here somewhere. No idea where. Oh, right there. Crazy is that I can get it and probably still get back to him now. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that didn't actually help me then. All it did was kill more time. I'm probably gonna die. I am probably done. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm probably dead here, so hope you enjoyed the run. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm always appreciative of people stopping by. I'm always especially appreciative of people, you know, who've been here before, who stopped by. It's always nice. I'm gonna die. I am 100%. That sucks. This was such a good run. How does that happen? I'm not even going fast anymore. Man. We're even faster than me. That's bullshit. I can't even see what's going on. I'm so dead. Holy fuck. Mind you, I'm surviving. It's not, I'm dead here. Can't even see what's going on. You were, yeah? So I don't know. Yeah, you were the first, technically my first viewer was, that bot. The first time I encountered a bot, his name was like Steven Jackson or something, or Steven something. I think it was Steven Jackson. He, or John Stevens, or I don't know, something stupid. Technically, he was the first. He wasn't real, so This sucks, because I'm actually really close to beating the bosses, but... Dude, I'm in the air. Rip. That was fucking crazy. I would say that's a new record. I'm just very disappointed. How disappointing. Well, fuck it. We'll buy another weapon. Fuck it. Probably do like maybe one more run or something. I don't know what I'm doing today. Problem with playing video games every day is that you get tired of playing video games every day. And even when you find a game that you're excited about, for example, this was exciting, and Darkov is obviously exciting. Like even though you love these games, like it's just doing it every day is very. Mind you, I don't have to play video games every day. I don't have to play the games. I can probably do whatever. I can find something else to do on stream, but games have just been the main thing. Thinking about maybe starting off just chatting. Problem with just chatting is that you need people in the chat to chat with, so it's... Uh, 50 minutes. I don't know if that's not... I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like going any longer, but one, I have nothing else to do the rest of the day, so that would just kind of suck, but also I don't know. I don't know. The NBA Cup is so weird. Oh my god. Oh. I'm definitely done playing this. I don't know. Even the last time I played it, it was kind of like a one-run sort of session, unless the run wasn't that great. I mean, technically, I'm still here, but we'll be back to the game shortly. How about that? Or we might just not keep going because I might just be done. But yeah, I might just be done. I don't know. Gotta find something more interesting to do for myself than just playing games every day, that's for sure. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna get to the point where I don't want to do it anymore. That would be a failure. Let's see if there's any games that are interesting. Right back to the games. Yeah, that'll do it for today. We watched. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back on tomorrow. See ya.